Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people and huge welcome to you, your guides, my guides of the universal energies. I hope the light is working for you. I've got window here, window there, blah, blah, blah. You know my house. I've got windows everywhere, so sometimes it can be a bit hard to find a spot to actually do these readings, but thank you for joining me. Okay, after that last reading, I'm just going to do a very quick one at the moment. I'm going to have a look to see whether on the Trump document case that's going on in Florida, when it actually comes about, will a juror try and throw the case? So, as in, will there be one that slips through where won't? Now, this is a federal case. Does it need to be 100%? Anyhow, I'll have a look to see whether or not there will be a juror that will, despite all the information come forward, dissent is what I'm going to get. Will there be a Trump supporting juror that will slip through for the December, is it December 11th at this stage? December 11th case, will there be a Trump supporter juror who will slip through and claim not guilty? Now, I don't know. I do know on some sorts of cases it just has to be a majority. In some cases it has to be everybody. I'm not sure with this case. Let me know if you know. So just tell me, will there be a Trump supporting juror that will slip through and try and throw the case? Will there be a Trump support? You want which one? Gotta do what they tell me. Okay, come on down, let's have a look. Using my Gilded Tarot Royale. Okay. It is a major arcana, so therefore it is a yes card, but it's also a collective awakening and being brought to judgment and inevitability. I just think there's going to be an inevitability that there will be a Trump supporting juror get through, but we'll see how that plays out. So entertainment only. In case there's a while off, let's see where that goes. Challenged by the devil energy, and we know who this devil energy is. So I'm getting, well, they're both sort of yes cards, but I'm getting a but. I'm being told but. I think there is going to be yes, but there will be an awakening when the evidence is produced, challenged by the devil energy, the corruption, the greed, the avarice, the vice, the everything else that went along. So I think there is going to be a juror that will be a Trump supporter that gets through, but they're going to have okay, thank you. I'm being told that they are going to go in there with that's going to be their intention, but they're actually going to be challenged by what comes out, what the information that they hear. Foundation of this reading, Ten of Swords, complete and utter downfall. The swords of truth, end of a cycle, the swords of truth. Sorry, I'll move my the swords of truth, just coming down on them. Not yet pierced, but coming down on them. In the past, got the judge, possibly Judge Eileen Cannon. In the past. So I said, okay, I'm getting that they may have been inspired by Judge Eileen to take this stance, but she's in the past. Crowning this reading. An offer being made that they are reluctant to accept, but they can't ignore it, is what I'm getting here. In the light, if you have a look at this figure, they've got the book on their lap. This is all the information being presented. So in light of the information being presented, they can't ignore the offer that's being made, immediate future in regards to this. Information coming forward cannot be ignored. Something yet to be revealed externally. The abuse of power, the sabotage, the betrayal. So for this juror, this is externally for them. They're being exposed to this internally. Something completely out of left field that is going to shock them. Information coming forward that is unexpected, that is going to shock them. Hopes and fears ending. Authentic reform. So, okay, thank you. Authentic reform, where the death card doesn't necessarily mean death. It can mean death and then rebirth, as in a significant change coming for them. The outcome suspended, halted, paused. So I think they're still going to try and perhaps pause what's happening. They'll be presented with a crossroads about which way to go forward in regards to the information. But here we have unity. Unity, a culmination with the World card. Unity, a culmination, balance and moderation. So I think while during this, and then the strength of a new start in regards to domestic security, walking away emotionally due to heartbreak, loss, disappointment, betrayal, in the face of the truth coming forward by the prosecutors with the Queen, and the strength of the case itself, the strength of the case that the DOJ are going to present is what I'm getting there. Okay, yeah, the connections with the foreign entities is going to be fully illuminated. Okay, so what I'm getting there is that, there is a juror that's going to go in there and think that they're going to vote one way, but during the course of the trial, the information presented, they're going to have a awakening moment. Okay, thank you for joining me. Loved you all. Take care.